Hello, everybody. The Amazing Hondo coming to you from my Zoom studio in Minnesota on August 28th, the occasion of my American Legion baseball coach's 85th birthday. So I'm here to do a birthday magic trick for our coach, Bill Peterson, better known these days simply as Billy P. Now, Billy P., I met him when I was 16 years old. I was a sophomore on this team, and playing alongside of me was Dave Winfield, the Hall of Famer, and his brother Steve was in center field. We had a heck of a team. We had a great time that summer. Probably the best summer of my life when I was 16 years old playing for Attucks Brooks down at Oxford. We learned a lot about baseball. We learned a lot about life. We learned a lot about discipline. Bill Peterson was the first person that I ever played sports for who really believed in me. He gave me confidence. And when a coach, someone you respect, believes in you more than you believe in yourself, you know what that does? It brings you up to their expectation, and that happened with me. And it is that confidence that has actually propelled me through over 40 years as a full-time magician and speaker as the Amazing Hondo. So thank you for everything, Coach Billy P. You were and still are the best. So one little sidebar, Paul Molitor, also a Hall of Famer, and Billy P. and I had lunch about a week ago at McGovern's in downtown St. Paul, along with Frank White and Steve Winfield and my brother Jim. So we had a great little catch-up session reminiscing about a lot of the stories from the old days. You know, the older you get, the bigger the old stories get. And if they get slightly skewed, there's an old saying, don't let the don't let the truth get in the way of a good story. But I think all of ours were pretty much true. And it is true that you're lucky as a kid if you get a coach that pushes you, pushes you beyond where you'd ever push yourself, but also does it in a way that is fun. So we had a blast. And I remember Coach Billy P saying his coaching philosophy boiled down to not only the fundamentals, which is, of course, important, but to two things. He said, you got to learn how to kick a kid in the butt and hug him at the same time. And that's what our coach did for all of us. We'd have run through a wall for him. So I get a little emotional when I think about the impact this man had on my life, and not only mine, but so many other kids. And hopefully you out there have had a teacher or a coach who was essential in your life as well. So I'm going to do a special magic trick for Billy P. Oh, I also wanted to mention that we have two other St. Paul guys who are in the Hall of Fame. And so that makes four who all grew up within about a 2 mile radius of one another. That's Paul Molitor, Dave Winfield, Jack Morris, and Joe Mauer. Joe Mauer, who went to my high school, St. Paul Cretin, Cretin Durham Hall when he was there. So a lot of good baseball coming out of this little St. Paul area where, winters aren't conducive to playing baseball. And yet four Hall of Famers from within a 3-4 mile radius. Pretty amazing. All right. A little birthday magic for Billy Peterson. Here we go. We'll go to camera number 2. Let me get up over here and show you what I got. A deck of cards. I went with the gold cards because they represent the sun. And Billy, you brought so much sunshine to everybody's life. So this is a deck of mixed up cards, but we'll mix them up a little bit more with some shuffles and give them a couple of cuts. So we're simply going to spell birthday, Birthday, and turn a card over. There's a random card. How lucky. Ace of diamonds. Kind of appropriate, Bill, because you were the ace on the diamond coaching us kids. So that'll be your target birthday card, the ace of diamonds. We mix the rest of them up here. Now, I was a high school math teacher at St. Paul Cretin after graduating from Winona State University way back in 75. So this is a little math of magic. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. That's a match. A match occurs when the number I say equals the card I'm dealing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No match. When you get no match, you put one face down. We do it 2 more times. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a match on 1. So this is all random, folks. You never know if you're going to get one match, four matches. You just don't know. 10, 9, 8, 7. That's a match. 3 out of 4, we got a match. That's pretty good. Now we add these up. That'd be 8 and 6 is 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Now you realize the randomness of this whole experiment is such that we could have arrived at any one of these cards adding up these random numbers. But somehow we ended up on this one card here. Wouldn't it be amazing? Wouldn't it be amazing? It is amazing. You are amazing, Billy P. So thank you for everything you've done for me and for so many kids. Happy birthday. Many, many more to come. And if any of you out there watching this would like a special magic trick done for someone in your life for a special occasion, I'm happy to do it. I got this Zoom studio where I can make magic happen for you. HondoMagic.com is the website. Wishing you all a great day. I'll disappear now. Poof.